Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who is watching. I have Omega, and today we are finally starting off our D&D session with the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Again, this is the first D&D session that we're doing, and all that, so yeah. No, some people, some people are talking in the chat now. Oh god. Alright, so yeah, we'll yeah, they drew all over it. Okay. Oh, I'm talking to they can't hear me, and I they don't know I can hear them. Okay. But anyway, we have everyone in call right now, and we will start very very soon. I will try to get some background music. I'll probably ask Reaver for that, and yeah, we'll just see how this goes. This is our very first D&D session. The players are me, Omega. We have Kenny, and we also have Franna as the three players, and our illustrious dungeon master Dark Reaver is going to lead us through this. Thank you, Fee. Oh god, I'll wait. I'm gonna ask you. Okay, I'm gonna just ask very politely. Let's probably not do that for today. At the very least, because this is our first session, we do want to, I guess, maybe I should have just turned it off. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just turn it off? Easy. Done. It's turned off. Okay. Let me just double check. And it's off. Okay. Beautiful. All the sound effects are off, so you can't use them now. I'll turn back on once we get ready, but yeah, until then, we should be all good. I will get the web screen up, just adjust it as we need to. Well, and okay, I'll unmute myself for them as well. Alright, guys, everything is all good. I think we should be all good to go. If Reaver, I'm gonna just ask if you have any background music you want to use for this, then by all means send it over.
Um,
Or we can find some random shit and just play it.
do whatever you feel is best.
Alright. Let's look for tavern music. Alright. That's it. No. Okay.
Oh, hey Fee, thank you. It's a very interesting PNG, I'm not gonna lie. Picadillo. I think that's what it's called.
Alright. That's a little bit of background music. That should be all good there. And I guess we're gonna leave it up to Reaver now. Try to adjust this a bit better for everyone to see. And I'll only get my thing up when we need it.
Okay.
Should we just quickly check to see if Kenny's typing voice works? Text to speech works?
That is true. Kenny, text to speech. Also, have you changed your name yet? No, you haven't. Oh boy. He hasn't. Oh god. So, for me, everyone here probably already knows my voice at this point. I am Omega. Reaver, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, why not? Hi everyone, I am Dark Reaver. I'm well known on this channel, and I am looking forward to breaking all three of these fine people.
OM3GA servant said I eat bitches.
There he is, yep. Okay, we heard him. Kenny, can you please change your name? At the very least, please change your name.
Oh my god, it's King.
OM3GA servant said works.
Yes, we can hear you. I believe that anyone else who can hear him, then by all means, please say something as well. It seems Fee and
OM3GA servant said change my name. No.
I didn't hear Kenny's voice to speak. Did you open up another tab to hear him? I can read, the message pops up, but I don't hear anything.
He's got to do
OM3GA servant
/GTS.
said
he is doing it. I can hear him.
There we go.
Oh, do you have another tab open? At least I can read it, but I can't hear the text-to-speech.
OM3GA servant said
Like I can see UHHHHH, but I don't hear anything.
Okay. How the hell did we do last time? Okay, try again, Kenny. Kenny. Oh god damn it. Kenny!
But it's not. So long as the stream
OM3GA
can
servant
hear
said
it.
Reaver you hear me.
Yeah, I can see he typed in Reaver. You hear me, but it's perfectly fine. I can read. No worries.
But the problem is trying to get his voice on stream though, or the TTS didn't stream, because it seems to be working at the very least.
OM3GA servant said
Are the people
Franna
hearing it
equals
on
not
stream?
blimp.
Oh yes, the people are hearing it on stream,
Okay,
so that it's perfect. People can hear it on stream. That's all that matters.
perfect. Okay, perfect. We got it. Oh lord. We got it.
OM3GA servant said blind.
Okay, so that works. Okay, so again, we just introduced Reaver and Franna. You want to go for it?
Hello everybody, my name is
OM3GA servant
Franna.
said I
I'm
sadly
very
can't hear
thankful to be
myself
here.
on stream.
These lads have given me so many opportunities and so many chances to bring me back after my busy schedule. So very, very happy to be here. I'm going to be a very noble elf who only cares about himself and no one else, and who sees everybody else as peasants, people below him, like worms crawling under his feet. That's pretty much my introduction. Thank you.
Alright, and Kenny, if you want to have a small intro, go for it. I'm gonna regret saying that, aren't I? Don't worry everyone, he's just typing out things to speak. As again, Kenny is going to be using TTS to talk to everyone. So yeah.
OM3GA servant said hey. My name is Kenny, I'm a emo bastard dragon going through trauma. I also I mean yeah.
Yeah, that's Kenny. Anyway, hopefully that actually comes in okay. It looks like it's gonna be in okay on my side. If I need to switch up a few things, then I will. But yeah, let me try a few things here. That way. But anyways, yeah, this is our very first D&D session, and I guess we should just start. Reaver, if you will do the honors.
Indeed. Now sit back, everyone, and just relax. Okay, so this adventure is Lost Mine of Phandelver. And this is a fairly straightforward...
OM3GA servant said yip.
Eddie, let's say this. If you want to... When Kenny speaks, we will be quiet. Kenny, if you notice that someone isn't in the middle of talking, just wait until they finish their sentence, and then you go for it. We will stop if it comes to it, but yeah.
Okay.
I just mute myself for them. So anyone, if they are too loud or too quiet, then by all means, please tell me if anything, and I will adjust it. Hey, the God.
In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelver, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying that only he and his brothers had found something big.
The reason why there's dicks in the background is because Kenny had free reign
escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandelver. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Now, Omega, why don't you give us a little introduction for your character?
Okay, that's... Oh god, I should have probably prepared for this. Let me go grab him up. I do have a little bit of art that I did, thankfully. There is the big boy himself. You can probably see him on stream for those who are watching there. My character... Oh, I am Omega first and foremost, and my character is Omenos. He is a tiefling monk who was born in the street of the city. So I do that. And after he was an orphan, basically, where he grew up in the streets, not knowing anything, and was saved by what he calls his big brother at this point. His big brother was named Cord. And with Cord, he learned how to fight, and he understood his abilities that he slowly came into being a monk. As in someone who can punch a lot and just keep punching. And yeah, he's just there trying to work his way up in the world, trying to get through life as he can as an orphan on the streets and get whatever he wants, basically. And yeah, that's Omenos. Also, I do have a pet mouse named Fee. We decided this all by random chance. You guys are welcome. Alright, that's it for me.
Alright, excellent. Now, Franna, why don't we learn a bit about your character now?
Hi, so I am Sir Franna III. I am a noble elf. I have lost my memory. Something happened to me. I'm going on an adventure to find out how I lost my memory. This could have happened because either A, I was a very good person and somebody put a curse on me, or B, I was a very bad person and people cursed me. Either way, for some reason, when I see a poor person, I feel nothing but hatred. If I see somebody else who thinks they're better than me, for example, Kenny, I tend to see myself to be on a higher pedestal. So that is me. I'm on an adventure to regain my memory and to find out what happened and why I lost it. Thank you.
Excellent. Well then, Kenny, why don't we learn a little bit about your character now?
while Kenny is typing, I'm trying to add my picture in the character sheet, like what Omenos did.
All right, easy enough. If you've got your character sheet open, just click in the top right corner of your sheet where it says edit.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Let me just quickly add the picture.
Yeah, so I'm used for them right now. So this is our character sheets. This is how we're gonna play. It's gonna pop up every now and again, and I apologize if it cuts across the screen a little bit, but I will try to keep it to the side there, like that or so. And yeah, because this is how we do certain things, rolls and all that. But yeah. All right. Hopefully Kenny is finishing up his paragraph and yes, get a second screen. Actually, the thing is, this is. Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Kenny.
I do this. What happens if I?
OM3GA servant said I am a emo poison dragon with a pet named Kendra the Salamander. I lost my family in war and that's how I became emo grinning face with smiling eyes.
Okay, just double checking. Could everyone hear that?
Alrighty. Very good. Okay. So you've all been traveling for a while together and gotten used to each other.
Thank you guys.
So who's at the front of this escort and who's in the middle and who's taking up the rear?
Considering us, I think Kenny would be at the front just because it's Kenny. Franna would probably be right behind, making sure that his ass is protected, and I'll probably be far back so that they don't need to smell me.
I completely agree. I'll probably be in the middle, but let's get Kenny's opinion, even though it will most likely be brushed off.
Yep. We're just waiting, Kenny.
And nearly there. Alright. But if that's the lineup that you're all happy with, Franna, you'd be driving the wagon, carrying the goods.
Driving.
Expected of a noble of me to carry these two. I'm used to carrying people on my back, through adventures and through physical travel.
This noble thinks he got one over us. Little does he know, I already snuck something into his backpack.
By the way, what is that smell? I swear it's coming from Omenos. It smells like rubbish.
Would you say it's
Did
an ominous?
Wake up in a rubbish bin?
Would you say it's an ominous smell?
It is an ominous smell, heavens.
That's probably Fee. Don't worry.
And is that a pet next to Kenny? What even is that?
Kenny, don't worry about putting your picture in right now. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can show you how to do that later. So let's get right into it. I'll close that and open that. Okay. The wagon is packed with an assortment of mining supplies and food. This includes a dozen sacks of flour, several casks
OM3GA servant said shut up Franna, at least I have a pet other than a British looking haircut.
Oh boy, they're arguing.
But when I hear Omega servant, I just can't stop myself from laughing. I'm used to growing up with servants around me.
I mean, I'm down for him to be my servant if it comes to that. If he doesn't change his name, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah, a lot of food in the wagon, along with shovels, picks, crowbars, lanterns, and oil. You've been traveling along the Tribord Trail for about half a day now. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of them. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Can we look around, see what's up?
Can I stop the horses first, a few, like 20 meters ahead of time, and use like a perception roll to ensure there's no enemies around?
Alright. So, to make the roll, just open up your character sheet and click where it says perception.
I would like to do that as well. 7. Well.
Alright. So,
actually, that was a
Omenos,
3.
you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
What are you stopping around for? There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's just a few dead horses with arrows in. Nothing could have gone wrong.
I mean, they probably already left.
I assume we will probably walk, get off of our carriage, make sure the horses aren't startled, and slowly proceed closer to the crime scene.
Is it only just one person
investigate.
who's just checking like that, or can everyone?
Everyone can make those rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Is anyone going to make a roll? Oh no.
Sorry, just to make sure about the rolling parts. So I opened up my character sheet.
Yeah.
How do I roll again?
So, you in the wrong
OM3GA servant said I don't know.
Click on the area that says core.
I have it pulled up on stream if you need to like have something to look at.
I'll just have a quick look on Omenos' stream. Oh, core, where is it? Okay, so the book, and then you go to core. Let's see.
And it should be just down in this section here.
Alright, I pressed on core. Now,
you should have your full, like, all your abilities and stuff available to you.
Yes, first I probably need to change it from advantage to normal.
Yes.
Alright, so it's just normal, and how do I do a perception roll?
Okay. Down on the left-hand side, you should see a section that says skills. Just click on the one that says perception.
Skills. I found deception.
A little bit further down.
Oh, there we go, perception.
Yeah, and
Alright, so I pressed it once.
ooh, wow, holy, that's a good roll.
A 23. Oh, that I made sure it's on normal. It's not at advantage. So what does that mean?
23 means that you notice hidden in the trees nearby a small group of goblins.
Oh, of course. I would notice the goblins, yet Omenos would just blindly walk into danger.
Okay.
I mean, it's just goblins. What danger is there?
That famous last words.
So
Have you seen
we're-
Goblin Slayer?
So what we're going to do now is we're going to enter into combat.
We should have the advantage in that we know about them, even though they're waiting for us.
That sounds kind of like more neutral, doesn't it?
Kenny.
Yeah, so it should be normal, not disadvantage or advantage.
Yeah.
Looks like Kenny just disappeared from Roll20.
Oh gosh. Danny! Why does he do this?
Well,
the man.
probably for the roleplay perspective. Look, Omenos! I'm sensing a few goblins in the trees.
Oh, bloody hell, Kenny's
1, 2,
gone to
3,
sleep.
4, probably more than 4 goblins. What should we do?
Ah, Kenny's gone to sleep. Can we just
Kenny
throw
is
him in?
sleeping. We should probably try and wake Kenny up.
I mean, wait. Can't we just throw him out as bait? They'll come attack him and then we can, give them the 1-2. That sounds good.
Okay. Alright.
As we're saying all this, I assume that the goblins are probably closing in.
Yes.
Well, seeing that I'm a ranged fighter, I draw my bow. And
Ooh.
just to get an idea, how many goblins are charging us at the moment? How many do I see?
You see,
Ooh, this is awesome. Well done, Reaver. I like this image.
There we are.
I did not draw any of this.
I mean, still credit to you. Well done. Okay, so how many goblins, just to get an idea?
Sorry, can we pause for 1 second? Kenny, if you want to know how to do stuff with your character, just look on stream right now and I'll just help you through it.
And I'm just putting your characters out there.
Kenny being...
I love Kenny's character. Look at that.
Until
so-
we get proper art, that's going to be the
Oh,
placeholder.
he does have something for himself. I should be able to change it for him, if that comes down to it. So Kenny, if you want to do stuff with your character, you go into the journal up here, you'll probably see it. You go to your character, and then everything here is under core, and you can just press everything here for your, or everything you want to do. Including like fighting and all that, so yeah. I will quickly get Kenny's picture up. I'll just get it from the thing. There it is. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. There are 4 goblins.
There are 4 goblins, yes. Yep, and they see you, you see them. So
So it's
nobody...
just normal. No
It's surprised.
advantage. No
Mhm.
disadvantage.
Correct. So the way we're going to do this is the 3 of you at the top of your character sheet should have something called initiative.
Okay.
So before you click that, make sure that your particular character is selected, and then roll initiative.
Right.
Okay, so I just need to click on the initiative.
Yes, but first click on your character on the map.
Oh, heavens. Oh, okay.
okay.
Click on the character on the map first.
And then click the initiative button.
Okay, I think I switched over Kenny's token art, so if that worked.
I can only move Kenny's character. I can't click on mine.
Hold on. There we go. Where?
That should be initiative that I rolled.
Sir Franna.
There we go. Thank you. I can click on mine.
Lord, I'm rolling horribly.
That's the rules. And Kenny.
Yeah, I had an initiative of 9. The first one doesn't count. I didn't click on my character.
And the goblins.
Don't think. Kenny, have you done yours yet? You have your art there, so you were good.
So far, everybody is rolling pretty well.
Except for Omenos.
Omenos doesn't know what rolling well means. He just knows that he's a bit slow.
I hope initiative 9 gets us out of this mess. So long as I can strike first and actually hit, because I'm ranged. Do you have a ranged weapon, Omenos?
I've got a few darts on me. That should work.
Hopefully, because as long as you guys can charge in afterwards, I'm not much of a melee fighter.
Don't worry, I got my fists on me. They work well enough. Okay, Kenny, if you're wondering how you're doing things, again, go to... That's true. Go to your character. I have to go into the book. Okay, look onto my stream. Just look onto my stream. I will start from there. You click journal. It is on the top where you see it there. Click onto your character. It will pop out with this kind of screen here. Initiative is right in the center here. How does he have an armor class of 18? Wait, what?
He's a tank. He's a very good tank.
Okay, sure.
I'm not complaining, so
No,
long
me
as someone
neither.
else can take the hits.
But yeah, so again, Kenny, you go to the book up the top, click on your character, and then you will get the full page up for your what you can do kind of thing. Alright? And then what you want to do right now is just click onto initiative here. Throw Kenny better than knives. That is a very true thing, Cord. Oh no. Oh. And there's Cord.
16!
Hey, there it is. Oh, he's pressed it a lot. Okay. We'll take
That's
the
alright,
first one.
I can adjust it to the first one that was rolled.
Alright, cool.
16 initiative, heavens.
Alright, cool. There we are. Kenny's going first, I guess.
Okay, Kenny is going first. He's gonna go, hopefully taunt them or something.
Kenny, if we think about it, Kenny's probably just gonna walk up and just start being depressed.
I just need to have a look at something on Kenny's character sheet because
Oh, something went on.
is his initiative doing that?
Just wait a second, Kenny. Don't worry.
Oh. It's alright, I'll just use the first one anyway. So yeah, 16.
Omenos, how does it feel?
Oops.
Kenny's initiative is the two of us combined. +2.
Doesn't matter if he goes out first, then we don't get hit.
It's like a win-win. It's like you plan to roll a low initiative.
Of course we do. What do you take us for? We're gonna go in. We're gonna win. We
We're
don't
gonna
need to get hurt.
survive. Maybe not win, survive.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see. The goblins rolled 11.
Just wait a bit, Kenny. We'll explain a bit more. Don't worry.
For 13.
Alright, I should switch over to more battle music, right?
Oh no, there's a small error.
Okay.
Hold on. Sometimes issues arise that are unfortunate.
I did see your video request scored. Don't worry. If anyone has any good battle music that we can use for a fight against a few goblins, by all means, please just post it. We can
I'll
use
quickly
something.
search for something. Hopefully it won't be DMC8.
We'll survive. I mean, I say we'll survive. It's me that's probably gonna get the shit of it. I was like, Kenny, please don't draw.
So, Kenny, you're up first. You you are told by your companions about the 4 goblins that are ahead of you. They look like they are ready to attack.
Alright, okay. I guess he's not going to use TTS. I can just say out what he's doing.
Okay, you can even draw. Maybe you should walk forward. You can draw a path of how you walk forward.
Oh god, that is a song. Okay, let's go for it.
But a little bit softer, the song.
I'll lower it down a bit.
So there are, yeah. So you are currently 60 feet away from the goblins. At least 60 feet away from the goblins, Kenny. Same for Omenos and Franna. Which is pretty far away. So, Kenny, you have a move action, then a normal action, and possibly a bonus action that you can do on one turn. Would you like to move?
Dragon's right at the bottom there.
So, Kenny, you are currently here.
Yeah, he was a bit busy drawing on the funny game board. Get it, you do not need to draw on the board itself. If you want to measure out how far you're going, there should be a tool for it. He's just drawing. Okay. Kenny, it's a lot. Just you wanted to say if you want to move closer, or you don't need to draw out whatever this is. He's still drawing. Okay.
Okay, so with the three of you, yeah, you should all have access to a tool that's like a measuring tool.
Yep.
Yes, I just found the measuring tool to see how far they are.
Yes, if you right-click and drag,
I'll left click it.
if you left click and drag and then right click, it'll put like a pin there.
Ah, okay. So more precise movement.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Kenny, he also so much shot on screen now.
I can remove the unnecessary lines. So Kenny, would you like to move your character up to 30 feet?
He says sure. Yep.
Alright. So we can get to there for the moment. So we'll get rid of those ones that we don't need anymore.
He's drawing a lot.
Now, let's have a look at your character sheet and let's see what you can do. Would you like to dash all the way to one of these goblins?
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. I didn't expect it to have so many amazing tools.
Alright, Kenny wants to dash in.
I've been playing with this for years.
Kenny does want to dash in.
Definitely gotten better over the years.
Madman's going in. He wants to go in.
Alright. You're going to be there. And that will be your turn for now. Not much else you can do at the moment.
He's between 4 of them at the moment.
Again, everyone who is listening, if we need to turn up someone's volume, please say so, and I will do my best. So,
Sir Franna.
Okay, so out of curiosity, how far can I shoot? I'm about 55, 60 feet.
You have a longbow, correct?
Yes, I have a longbow. Before I ask, is there a possibility there's a tree next to me? Can I strategically climb into the tree and then shoot? Or will that take up an entire action?
That will take up... I'll say that will take up all of your energy.
Okay, but how far can I shoot before I climb the tree?
They are easily within range.
Okay, perfect. I would like to move literally 5 feet from me as a tree. I would like to climb in the tree to get a vantage point and then take out my longbow and open fire to this goblin closest to Kenny.
Very good. So you climb up into the tree, hiding in its branches and brambles. Sitting there, you draw your... yes, Kenny, but it takes an action to use your poison breath, which it took an action to dash.
Seeing that I'm in a tree, do I perhaps have advantage with my bow because I have the higher ground?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so just normal action. I'm going to click on my longbow to see what I roll.
Yep, that's how you do that.
Ooh, an 8.
Alright, you draw your arrow and release it, and the arrow flies forward
No, this is not going well.
You didn't draw the.
This is literally the first attack.
Back far enough, so it sort of.
The arrow landed like. So let's say it landed about 50 feet. So
Yeah.
I shot just before the goblin. Can I at least startle the goblin a little bit?
Yes, the goblin looks at you and lets out this. Looks in the direction of the arrow and lets out a loud screech.
Perfect.
Immediately turns its attention back to the large green dragonborn standing in front of it.
Nice, they're being distracted. Good.
Well, I got your back, Kenny. Or should I say... Wait, what is his name?
His name is
Yeah,
Kenny.
Okay, I got your back, Kenny. Even though I just distracted the enemy, it was kind of meant to kill them, but oh well.
And I believe that is your turn. I don't believe you have anything else you can do on your turn.
No, nothing else.
Alright. Omenos.
Alright, Omenos is going to run 30 feet towards him, probably right there. Yeah, there. Oh, that doesn't say, does it?
Alright, here's a little trick for you. If you click and drag your token,
Oh, I
and
can actually
right-click,
move.
you can see the distance that it
Ah,
will travel.
perfect. Okay, right there. And I have a few darts on hand. I'm gonna chuck a dart straight at the one that, I'm gonna chuck the dart straight at the one that, Sir Franna was shooting at before.
Alright. A dart has a maximum effective range of an effective range of 20 feet, but a max range of 60 feet.
Ah, perfect.
So your attack will be at disadvantage.
That is completely fine with me. So, do I roll twice and then, like, click it twice?
At the top of your sheet, you should see something that says disadvantage.
Ah, yes, there it is. And I click dart.
Yes. Holy
Ooh,
crap, you hit.
okay.
Wow. Good job.
Perfect,
I never doubted
and-
you for a
In the
second,
chat-
Ominous.
In the chat log, if you click where it says dart, that'll calculate your damage.
Ah, perfect. 7 piercing damage.
You somehow, with a lucky throw, managed to fling a dart with precision and efficiency unparalleled as it penetrates the goblin's eye socket, destroying the brain of the goblin,
Ah,
killing it
perfection.
instantly.
The only reason you were able to hit it, Ominous, is because I startled it.
Keep telling you that to yourself, you bloody noble. Alright, and that's my turn, I guess.
Alright, now
Yes,
it is
go
the
on.
goblin's turn.
Oh, this is gonna be some interesting predicament for Kenny.
Okay. This one saw Omenos. This one at the top here saw Omenos fling a dart, taking out one of his companions. So it's going to shoot at Omenos with a short bow.
It's about 30 feet away.
Yes. So Omenos, what is your armor class?
My armor class, let me take a look. I have an armor class of 16.
Okay. So the arrow, you hear the twang of the bowstring, and the arrow penetrates you in the shoulder.
Oh. Does that actually show anywhere, or?
I can make the rolls public if you would like.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if we would see it or not. That was it.
Isn't there an opportunity for Ominous to dodge?
Rolled a 21 to hit.
Okay.
never mind.
Yeah,
Never
nah.
mind, okay.
Okay.
It hit.
Ah, bloody hell.
You take 5 points of piercing damage from that attack.
Holy
5
shit.
points! That's like half of his health, probably.
I think I just adjusted my HP there.
Yes.
Okay, it's been a short
Okay.
adventure, but a good one, lads.
That's
But
very
there's still
I got first blood.
Just remember,
And-
if you two die, I'll just climb on a carriage and run away with all the wine and flowers and stuff.
And the other two are going to attack our boy, Kenny. No, I forgot it. I forgot the goblins can do that. But that doesn't matter. Alright, so Kenny. Oh no. Okay, that's better.
The oh no.
Kenny has like an armor class of 28, I think.
That was 18, I
Kenny
believe.
has an armor class of 18.
Oh. 18, okay. 18.
Yes. So the second attack from the bottommost goblin misses you, Kenny, but the one at the top also rolled a 21 to hit, dealing 6 points of slashing damage to you.
Ooh.
6 points.
Which reduces your hit points to something less than what it currently is. Your hit points are now at 7.
They're half.
You see, these goblins aren't playing.
These goblins.
Level 20 goblins.
I did warn you guys when I started that I roll well.
Yeah, that's not rolling well, that's rolling really well. Alright.
If I really wanted to,
Reaver,
I could have had them all
I'm
rolling
not
with
judging your
advantage.
rolling skills, but just want to make sure you aren't rolling on advantage, right? You're rolling on normal.
I'm rolling normal.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I mean, I say that and I got a lucky headshot.
Yes, indeed.
So is it Kenny's turn now?
It is now Kenny's turn.
Alright.
Kenny, if you would like, you can attempt to use your breath attack.
He wants to do it.
So you breathe out a small cone of toxic rancid breath on these two goblins. So both of them will have to make a saving throw to avoid taking a lot of damage. So what I want you to do, Kenny, is in the chat box, roll type /R 2d6.
Yeah, I'll type in Discord, just copy paste it. Like that.
Yes, exactly like that, Omega.
Go into the Discord, I chucked it there.
It's in the text chat for the voice.
So yeah, just type that into the chat of what we're playing. Seeing the arrow point straight. Oh, snake eyes!
Oh, snake eyes!
Oh, that's
But is he gonna trip over, fall, and then the poison falls all over him?
No, that's a
No,
guaranteed
that's not how that
damage, I
works.
think. That's just guaranteed
Well,
damage.
both goblins failed their saving throw, so they take the full 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, good job, Kenny. We're proud of you for hanging in there. Is it my turn now?
Unless Kenny wants to move or use his bonus action to use Second Wind, I would suggest Kenny use the Second Wind, just so he
Doesn't die.
doesn't. Yes. Second Wind, okay. Pretty much type the same thing, but instead type 1d10.
So /R 1d10.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You are healed back up to full.
God damn.
Wow.
Oh god, this is not good for me.
Wow. That's my dragon friend.
That's a fighter ability. That's why fighters are so good. They're hard to take down. Alright. Kenny, did you want to stay put or would you like to move somewhere else? I will tell you right now that if you try to move out of the attack range of these goblins, they will get to attack you instead.
Probably best to stay put, considering how Reaver's rolling. He's deliberating. As Kenny is like thinking of what's doing, I'm gonna call on to Franna. Franna, get the one in the back that shot me.
Yes, that's my plan. I can't let my pride is taking over. I've already missed one shot.
We've already done. I've already killed one. Kenny's already done quite a bit of damage to the other two. You better get this.
No, I think I have to. Seeing that I'm in a tree, I should probably have an advantage now, right? Right, voice in my head?
You do know it's hard to like actually shoot a bow at long range, right?
But I'm in a tree.
Kenny. Just want to clarify with you. Did you want to move away from them like that, or did you want to move more like this, or like this?
Would you like to move up or down?
Or right?
Right.
Yeah, just fair warning, Kenny. If you move away from even one of them, they're going to be able to attack you for free.
That's the thing, yes.
Okay, so basically, okay, I'll try to explain. If you move down this way, just downwards like that, that means this one here is going to attack you. If you move that way, both of them will attack you. If you move that way, both of them will attack you. That kind of thing. So you have to.
If you moved one up, none of them would attack you.
But you'll be closer to this lad over here.
Okay, one up, he says.
Alright. Fair enough. That's good. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's perfect. Omenos can travel 30 feet, and that's exactly the correct distance to get next to Kenny.
Alright, cool. It should be Franna's turn now.
Yes, so, beautiful voice in my head. Seeing that I'm in a tree and my first shot missed horribly, I should probably have the advantage now with a bow, right?
But getting advantage requires a few factors. One is if you have a class ability that will give you the advantage or a spell. Two is situations on the certain situations would arise that would grant you advantage, like an enemy is paralyzed or restrained or some other condition that prevents them from fighting back.
Okay, completely understandable. I would like to take my longbow and fire one more time on the
Or
enemy.
you could use the hide action on this turn, and then you would have an advantage on your next attack on the following turn.
No, I think I'll rather take the chance and shoot an arrow. Otherwise, 3 enemies might surround Kenny, and that will not be a good thing. So I intend to attack the goblin furthest away.
Very
The
good.
one that attacked Omenos.
Very good.
Because if anyone is going to hurt Omenos, it has to be me. So I have a grudge. He's about 55 feet away.
Your minimum range is 150.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
okay, there we go. Okay, I can do it. I'm on normal at the moment. So no disadvantage, no advantage. I'm going to click on the longbow. I hope I clicked on the longbow.
Ooh, 15.
15! Yes,
15
please
will,
hit.
in fact, hit.
Yes! My pride, finally.
Now the damage.
Should I click on longbow plus 5?
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh,
10 piercing. Whoa.
And it goes right through the goblin's throat, and you hear it gurgling as it clasps at its throat and bleeds out.
It's not the first time I can see some lower life gurgling blood in front of me falling to its knees where it should belong.
We got a fun little crew today. Yep.
That's why I didn't aim for the goblins close to you, Kenny. If it was a low roll, I would have probably hit you.
And then finally, I'm assuming you're going to stay up in that tree.
I would like to, seeing that there are 2 goblins left and the others are charging ahead, I would like to climb out of the tree. How far am I allowed to move after I climb out of the tree?
You were originally next to the tree when you
Yes.
first climbed up it, and I said it would take your whole movement. I would say
Okay.
climbing down would take about the same amount of movement.
Okay, no problem. So I'll just, let's say, move 5 feet.
Yes.
Excellent.
Alright. Omenos.
Alright, first I'm going to attempt to move forward, and as I'm gonna go hopefully to on top of the body, and I'm gonna shout out behind me while throwing a middle finger up to Franna saying, I got the first kill, don't you forget about that.
I will take that personally. I remember that.
No, you won't, you have amnesia.
That's what I've had amnesia. Past events I don't remember. Current events I do.
Alright, so that's 30 feet. I don't know what the snail icon on me is, but sure.
That was me, sorry.
And I am going to beat them with my unarmed strikes. I'm going to punch the hell out of them.
Alright.
Alright, let's see how this goes, please. As the one that's diagonally in front of me.
Yep.
That's 14.
You do your controlled punch or swing, but it ducks just at the last second.
Oh, bastard.
Wow, 14 missed. That's one
Yeah,
silvery
okay, that's
goblin.
actually a lot higher than I expected.
I yell from the back. Ha! You missed!
I yelled back as well. You did as well. Your amnesia's not gonna let you forget that one.
Oh, by the way, who has a gouching hole in his shoulder? That's right, you.
Says the pussy up the tree.
I'm not up the tree anymore. I just climbed down.
And you both hear
Yelling, Kenny's yelling at us. Alright, I guess that's it for me. I can't really do anything else, can I?
No, that's it for you.
Alright, these goblins are going to fight back. This is all good.
Yeah, but first Kenny can strike first, I think.
No, Kenny went first in the turn order. So it went Kenny, you, me, and then
now it is the goblins.
Oh, the goblins.
One will focus on Omenos.
Can I make an argument for this?
Does a 13 hit your armor class?
No it doesn't. Okay, we're good.
Yes. So you both miss each other.
Nice.
And Kenny, that goblin also whiffs its attack, making it go completely wide.
Perfect.
You manage to not get hurt this time.
Oh, it seems like the smell of the horses and Omenos are dampening the senses of everyone there. They're missing their attacks.
Now, Kenny, would you like to make a normal attack now with your flail or your hand axe? As you cannot use your breath weapon again at the moment. Hand axe attack? Okay. So, in the little box that says attacks and spellcasting, just click on the one that says hand axe.
I didn't know I could have made a second attack. Okay, well, that's for next time. Kenny, you know what you're doing? Ah, there he is.
I rolled a 4, Kenny.
Oh my god.
So, Kenny, your attack hits.
Wow, the Reaver should roll more for us.
Yeah, that's true.
23! How?
Or almost the maximum amount of damage.
Oh, damn.
I told you. I did warn you all. But anyway. So Kenny, are you happy with me rolling that for you? Yes, it does.
It definitely does.
Okay, yeah, so Kenny gets the final decision.
You bring your hand axe straight down on the goblin, just slicing right through it, killing it.
I'm sure the other goblin must be petrified after seeing his friend getting cut in half.
Indeed.
Dude, that goblin must be petrified. We headshotted 2 of
So
them.
much so that he might be paralyzed with fear and give me the advantage.
You're grasping at
He's
straws.
something up his sleeve. Don't you worry about that.
Is it,
It is
my
your turn.
Question.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking. Sorry, I was just looking through Franna's thing. It says that one of Franna's favorite enemies is Goblin. Does that change anything?
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Favorite enemy. We need first time I'm gonna... Oh, you just get a bonus to damage.
Okay, yeah, you echoed the other one, don't worry.
Perfect. I would like to move 30 feet closer
Yep.
and
Easy.
then draw my bow and fire in a straight line at the goblin. This seems like a very easy shot to hit, in my opinion.
Yes.
So that is what I'm going to do to try and take the second kill, to brag about it, being the only one to have 2 kills. How do I know how to move, but I think it was over here, roughly. I didn't.
Yeah, about there.
Okay, perfect. So I draw my bow. Do I have an advantage? I'm fairly close by, and he seems traumatized.
He seems traumatized.
Wait, Kenny, I've already got 1 kill. I'm the one who got the first kill.
You're also the one who took the most damage.
Well, Kenny healed
Kenny
up.
healed up already.
But no advantage yet, Franna.
Okay, no advantage. I'm just gonna roll normally with my longbow. And there we go.
That will also hit.
Oh my
Yes!
god, so it was
Let's see
15.
for how much?
9.
9.
And that goblin gets flung back about a foot as the arrow impacts it through the torso.
Yeah! Did you guys see that? The arrow flew past both of you. It almost hit one of you, but it didn't.
And pins the
And
goblin.
I have 2 kills!
And pins the goblin to the tree behind it.
Yes! Are we allowed to loot the area? The goblins and the people close to the horses, to see if there are any valuables?
Yeah, that'll actually...
Certainly.
That'd be great.
Is there like a bandage or something we can apply to a mega shoulder?
So we can do a short rest here.
Remember, Kenny, I have 2 kills.
One thing that I would like to do, though, is since I'm over the corpse of the goblin I killed, I would like to rip the dart out from its head, which is the one that I threw, because I need to keep all my darts with me.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
I would probably like to scavenge the area. I know 1 arrow is next to a mega, which I fondled, and 1 arrow is in the goblin's head.
The ones
Over
that
there.
you use to kill the goblins are unsalvageable.
Okay, the one that is next to Omega, I believe it hit over here, one of these 2 areas.
Yes.
I would like to walk over and fetch my arrow that missed. The 1 arrow that missed.
Yep, done.
Alright. And what can we
So you have
scavenge?
1 arrow back.
And what can we scavenge from these goblins?
How many arrows do I have? I probably miscounted.
You should be starting with 20.
20, okay, I have 18 left.
Yes.
If I pick that one up.
Do my darts also work like that? Or are they just maybe a bit more
you
robust?
have fewer darts at the moment, but they are insanely cheap to get back.
I strategically move a little bit further away from Omega because I can smell him. And my nostrils are tingling.
Well, you know what this means, Kenny. He's not getting him to loot. Well, let's get this ourselves.
I strategically move closer to get some loot.
I start waving my hands closer to Franna, so he just starts backing away.
Yeah, we should probably do something about your wound, by the way.
Nah, I'm fine, don't worry about it. I can just rest it off.
It's just bleeding profusely.
Nah, don't worry about
It
it.
might even be poison. We need to be careful. Can we do a perception check to ensure the goblins didn't use poison on their arrows? Like,
I'd say instead use a survival check.
Alright.
Survival check. Okay, I'll expect Omega's wounds with my survival check.
I'll check my own as well.
I just need to find survival. Oh, there we go. My survival is horrible, so I hope.
19.
Oh.
I'm good.
Okay, I check his wound and says nothing is wrong. Omega checks his wounds and see there's plenty wrong.
Wait, no. Let's figure out if there is anything wrong with it first.
I rolled a 4, so I can't tell. I can't say anything.
There's- Yeah.
So, Omenos, you have a look at your wound, and it hurts, but other than that, not.
I can sleep this
You'll
off.
live. It's not poison.
I'll
You don't
live.
feel anything.
And I'm guessing Franna's probably thinking that this is probably the first time in Franna's noble life that he's seen someone get hit to the point of them being bleeding and is starting to freak out, probably.
This is the first time I see somebody get hit but not die.
Actually, yeah, we did kind of just one-shot everything.
I'm very surprised you're still alive.
These
Secretly thinking
goblins.
to myself, you might be of some use to me.
Now, Franna, you're examining the area. as
Should I use a
well.
perception?
What is your passive perception? It should be underneath all your skills.
Where do I find the?
If you scroll down on the left-hand side of your character
so it's
sheet,
just
you
after
should
the
see a box
survival.
that says passive.
It says passive wisdom is 14.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yep, perfect. So we don't have to roll for it. We can just use that to see if anything stands out. Looks unusual. The first thing you notice is the horses belong familiar to you. They belonged to the they belonged to Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar Hallwinter. You do notice that the saddlebags have already been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case. You also notice that this area seems to have been utilized quite a bit for ambushing.
Oh, I see. Because it's between the two mountains.
Kenny, on your character sheet, if you move your mouse over certain things, they should come up as red. If you click on those will be skill checks.
What specifically do I need to hover my mouse over?
If anything that can be clicked on or a roll will highlight as red as you mouse over it.
Basically all my skills and strength, dexterity, constitution.
Yes.
Should I press dexterity, for example?
So you're examining the area, correct? Looking around, seeing what's what.
Yes.
Alright. You do notice that there is a trail hidden behind some thickets on the north side of the road, leading to the northwest. Make another survival check, Franna.
Okay, one more survival check. Seven. Lads, there seems to be another road.
Can we all just take a look if we can see it?
Yep, all of you can make survival checks on this situation.
Alright.
But I didn't sense anything.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I got a 12.
I'm counting on you, Omenos. Do you see anything?
Kenny, do you want to roll for that one as well? Kenny? Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Hey.
Hey.
Kenny.
16. Yeah, he's the survivor. I have a lot of high skills when it comes to intimidation or persuasion.
No,
We
Kenny
haven't
doesn't
yet
have.
been into a city.
Kenny doesn't have any pluses for it. He just got a natural 16. We got.
It's like, yep,
So-
I'm ready.
Kenny, you notice as you notice with Franna pointing out this situation that there are about a dozen goblins that seem to have come and gone from this area, as well as signs of 2 human-sized bodies being hauled away from this ambush site. And leading to the northwest side of the map.
So Kenny just whispered in my ear. He said 2 bodies were dragged in that general direction, and we should probably follow it. Thanks for whispering it in my ear, Kenny.
Alright, wait up 1 second. How long is it going to take? Do we know how far they dragged them?
I guess we just follow the marks.
Wait, question, Reaver. You said that we found a map, right?
Empty map case.
Empty map case, okay.
So that means there could be treasure. We can find the map if we find the bodies. And we can find money. We should collectively make a decision and follow the 2 trails to get the money. The map and the money.
Alright, 1 second. Let's take a short rest. Let's catch our breath first before we go for this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Omenos got hurt.
Yeah, I'm the only one who needs to take a short rest.
Alright, so if we're taking a short rest, Kenny, on your character sheet you should see a button that says short rest, and the rest of you as well.
Kenny and Franna should be at full HP, right?
Yes,
I think,
but Kenny gets a few of his abilities back.
Okay. So we just press it?
Yep. And in your case, Omenos, if you click on the button that says hit dice as well,
yep.
it'll spend your hit die, and you'll heal that many hit points.
Wow, that's shit. That's not good. But that is me back to max. I did only take 5 points of damage, but that's just enough. Alright, perfect.
Alright. So, let me just have a look.
Did we gain any levels from killing those goblins?
So we're going to be using a milestone leveling system where... Oh, actually, no. Never mind.
Whatever you think is best, Reaver. Up to you.
No, we'll... No, we'll do the XP system.
Alright,
No.
cool.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check something real quick. Just want to have a look at something really quickly and just need to find a thing that tells me...
Franna, the hit die is only... That's to heal up if you've taken damage.
Oh, no, I was just testing it out.
D10? Damn! And how did
Alright.
the dart kill her and not my fist?
Don't get any XP just yet, but use wills shortly.
Cool.
Not a problem. So, after we rested, as a team, would you guys like to investigate those weird marks that Kenny saw of people getting dragged away? There might be a map that we can find treasure afterwards.
I mean, yeah. If we know these horses are from our friends, so we might as well go try to save them.
I thought you would say we know these horses are dead, because that's an amazing perception check.
Alright, just because my eyes aren't too good doesn't mean that I can't do shit. Mister, think I'm gonna die after taking an arrow?
I probably would have died. I don't have that much HP.
Alright, let's go. We know, again, these horses are from the guys who hired us. We gotta go. If we're gonna get paid for this, we gotta have our clients alive, right?
Just make sure if it's humanoid enemies, let me talk to them. I have a way to persuade or intimidate my foes. These lesser beings known as goblins, they don't understand my tongue.
Don't you know how to speak Goblin? I could have sworn I heard you speak it before.
No, that was just me drinking.
Ah, you're
right. Kenny
aggressive
said
drunk.
something about let's go, and he said Omenos is a dumbass, which I agree with. So let's go.
So, tell me who's leading the party and who's in the middle and who's taking up the rear.
It's probably going to
I
be.
will strategically stay back and take the rear.
It's probably going to be
Franna is in the back.
Kenny in front, me second, maybe like a few, like 5-10 feet away, and like following, and then Franna is probably going to watch our rear.
Okay.
Yes, the way we fought together. Hey, by the way, lads, this was our first victory. Well done. I was sure you both would have died, and we would like to maybe go back to our horse carriage and take that with us.
It won't be able to make its way through the trail. The trail itself is too narrow.
Oh, we would like to. Is there a way to ensure our horses won't run away?
Well, let's just hide them in the.
There is a location where you can tie it up to like a tree or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we would like to tie up our horse with our carriage on a tree.
Probably the one that you were on before.
Yeah,
close to these
maybe
ones.
this tree over here. And then we'll decide to walk in a single file through the entrance.
Excellent. All right. So you're following this trail through the forest.
Oh, Kenny is whispering some sweet words in my ear.
Oh, please, can you tell us what he's saying?
Kenny says, I will gerber your throat and make you bleed, and you'll be begging for mercy. Now stop showing off.
Oh, he's such a poet.
Grab. Kenny, I need you to make me a perception check if you would be so kind. The same as survival, but click on perception instead.
Should we all do a perception check or just Kenny?
You ask Kenny because he's leading the way.
You got this, Kenny. Please don't let us down.
We believe in you.
We don't want to be ambushed.
We'll survive.
You will survive.
I mean, that's a survivor bias in us, isn't it? We haven't died yet, so doesn't that mean that we're just invincible?
This is the first level. We're not supposed to die, and we almost lost. That's the worst part.
You guys don't know what almost lost is.
The way Reaver is rolling, yeah, those goblins would have one-shotted us if they actually hit.
Okay, you know where you click?
So Kenny, if you click on the buck, the top middle. Oh, there we go.
We got the 13. Excellent.
13.
Okay.
So Kenny,
It's good.
you immediately notice the snare trap about 10 minutes in to your journey. You stop and notice that there is a small snare hidden on the pathway.
Well done, Sir Kenny. You saw that trap. We should probably disarm it or either go around it, if there's enough space.
There's enough space to go around it.
Alright, we should make note of this trap. If we need to get away at any point, we can always just go around it and try to lure the goblins in. I mean, they're
Is
pretty
the
dumb,
pathway, is it very narrow or is it fairly open? Like, if we were to make a full retreat, is there probability we might run into it?
If you made a full retreat, there is a possibility that you'll run into it.
Can I try
The whole
to...
trail is fairly thick and difficult to navigate through the plant life.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Is there a possibility that one of us can try and safely disarm it?
It is a snare trap, so it's mainly ropes. So all you need to do is cut the rope.
I have a way of doing this.
Okay, can we please cut the rope?
I'm not going to make you roll for it because
Alright,
it's right there. It's impossible to
Then,
miss.
if I can add a little bit of finesse in this, I'm gonna produce from my chest pocket a little mouse that has been with me for a while. The name is Fee, and I'm gonna let Fee just chew through it, just so that we don't have to, just in case that if one of us trips over when we slash the thing.
Okay, that's perfect. Did you see that Kenny rolled a 1 perception on his third roll? That would have been terrifying.
Terrifying.
Alright,
So, yeah.
now that that's done, I'll continue on our journey.
Alright.
Uh,
Wherever the hell they took these guys.
Another 10 minutes pass.
Should we maybe move the characters over here, like this?
Yeah, because I'll assume
we
it's
go
within this pathway, right?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we go like that. Kenny, I need you to make me another perception check, or... Actually, no, never mind. We'll just use your second one. Which
Please don't use
also
the third.
succeeds.
Please don't use the third.
This time, it's a much more difficult to navigate around trap, as you, Kenny, notice a pit that has been camouflaged.
A camouflaged pit.
On the road following the going through the trail. You can navigate around it, but the pit is not easy to spot if you were panicking running away.
Well done, Sir Kenny. You spotted a trap.
Is there a way
You've been way more help than this ominous fellow in front of me. He's really been stinking up this place.
I'm gonna turn towards Franna and whisper, "Skill," and keep inspecting this trap and see if, like, there's some way to put like a proper bridge across it, like so that we can,
We could probably chop down a piece of wood and take the log and place it over.
Only problem is
You
that's gonna be
can
really
also
loud.
navigate around it. It's extremely narrow though.
But see, Kenny is a big guy. He might. I have no problem going around, but Kenny might fall in.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I'm smaller than both of you, so I should be pretty fine to just go around it as well. Alright, I think we can just go around it, right? Yeah, that probably is the best case scenario.
All right. You
We
continue.
go around.
Yep, can go around and
I'm
continue.
not British. I'm a noble elf, Kenny. But I do like my tea.
Alright.
Elven tea.
So yeah, we go around and we just keep going until we can figure out where their hideout is.
Yep, and not too long, you eventually do find a large cavern.
Ooh, a cavern. Lads, we found a cavern. There might be the treasure map might be inside. And maybe some treasure. I could always use more money.
There.
This looks pretty scary.
That's a lot of mobs.
Can we do a perception check first before we go into the cavern?
Before we go any further, you all get 75 experience points.
Cool.
Yes, XP. How do we level up?
You need to get from level 1 to level 2. You need a total of 300.
Oh, okay. We're about 30% of the way there.
Almost, yeah. Alright, where do we appear on this map here?
Yours would appear at roughly... where did I put that thing? Right there. There we go. Down here.
Alright. And can we see the those goblins on the to the right of us, or is that still
no, you can't see them from there.
Alright.
From your side.
Yeah, we'll just treat them as we can't see any of them until we get there. Cool.
Yes. And
well,
I think here is a pretty good spot to end it for today.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, that is perfect. Thank you so much, Reaver. This was really fun. We were able to kill 4 goblins.
Yay.
You
But it
did
was
very
amazing.
well, you did very well, my friends.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for high rolling these goblins. I can see you are not on our side. Me begging like a good little boy to get advantage and not even getting it. It's gonna be a tough one.
Put Franna into the water. I think just Kenny wants to roll off against Franna for now.
Alright, just make an athletics check, both of you.
Let's see what I can get as well. I'm kind of curious.
Oh, athletics check. Let's see. I don't think my athletics is that high. Oh, my athletics is -1. Oh, 15! Nice.
Wait for it. I'm gonna roll it as well, just to see if Kenny misses. I'm just going to bump in as well.
19. Dang. Well, yours is 3. Mine is -1.
Yeah, we rolled exactly the same, by the way.
But, yeah. This is where we'll end it for today.
And so, that's perception. There's athletics. Okay, so basically what has happened is Kenny has tried to nudge Franna in the water, slipped, fell into the water. As Franna is laughing, I go up behind and push him in.
While me and Kenny is in the water wet, I say the one who really needed a bath was you, Omenos.
And that's where we fade to black.
Yep.
Oh, no, thank you. That was awesome. That was really, really cool.
I'm looking.
Right.
And next time it will go quicker because thanks for guiding us through the rules.
Yep.
We were like headless chickens just pressing random things.
Yeah. There will be more features to learn as we progress, like learning about advantage and disadvantage properly. And like none of you have magic, so
I think Omenos might have a fire spell if I'm not mistaken.
No, I do have one spell, but that is more of a trickster spell.
Oh, okay.
I remember correctly. It is called Thaumaturgy. And
Omenos, you're a monk, so you don't have any magic unless you go for a certain
Yeah, but
subclass at level 3.
what was it? Tieflings have thaumaturgy innately.
Yeah, but other than that, as a monk, you don't get anything else in the way of spells.
Yeah, I do know that.
Kenny would also, depending on his subclass, get some spells. But Franna, you're the only one that would actually get spells at higher levels.
Yeah. What levels? Like level 5?
I think in your case it's levels 2 and up.
Oh. Can I get like a healing spell? I think our team needs a healing spell. Actually, I need a healing spell for me.
Same.
You will eventually get your hands on a healing spell, I believe. It depends on how you choose to upgrade it.
Perfect.
However, that's going to be it for me for today.
Yep, thank you very much, Reaver.
Thanks again, Reaver. That was one of the best online adventure D&D experiences I've ever had. I even saw a few on YouTube, but it wasn't as cool as this. It was more like the guy has a drawing and he just adds random stuff. But this was really cool. The tools and stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a great time. And then we'll do this all again in 2 weeks, I believe.
2 weeks. All right. Hopefully, none of us get too busy.
Perfect.
All right then.
What a fun time.
So the progress will be saved. This map will be saved. We can just
everything
click.
will be saved as is. Nothing will be changed unless he's come in and drawn the maps. Kenny.
Yeah, can you
we should
please
probably
erase
that. But okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
Perfect. All right. Then I will call off. Reaver has to head off to his own stream now, I believe. So we'll let you go.
Yes, I'll be playing a new game on my backlog called Rune Factory.
Ooh, right. Rune Factory. I'm going to try and lurk.
I'm probably going to keep streaming for a little bit more as well, but probably not too much. I'm probably just going to go jump between a few games, so yeah. Oh yeah, I think Idle Showdown has actually updated, so might as well give that a shot.
Yeah. Tell me how Ina plays.
I'll do my best. I'm not the best fighter, but it could work. Anyway,
and for future reference, Reaver, maybe you can also start your stream same time as Omega when you do a D&D, if you want to.
I think.
Yeah, however you want.
I'll keep it as is, I reckon.
No worries.
Alright,
I'll let Omega do the brunt of the heavy lifting for the D&Ds.
I don't have the front. I'm the player here. You're the DM.
I'll keep all my secrets.
Yeah, we don't get to see
she
all
saw
the
through
intricacies.
my elaborate plan.
Alright, we'll get off this and we'll jump out of the call, and yeah, I guess that is it for today. Again, thank you guys, and stream is still going to keep going on, so if you want to keep watching, by all means. I'm just going to mess around with Idle Showdown. Reaver's stream is also on. He's playing a new game called Rune Factory, so if you want to see that instead, then by all means go over there and all that. Anyways, again, thank you Reaver, Franna, Kenny. All you guys have been fun today, and yeah, 2 weeks time we'll come back again.
Yes, excellent. Thanks again so much, Reaver and Omega and Kenny.
Alright,
thanks to you guys for giving me a fun time. I'm looking forward to the next time.
Definitely looking forward. Okay, see you, bye-bye.
Alright, see you guys. Oh, I am very glad that actually went pretty well. Like, comparatively, I was a bit unsure about how all that was going to go, but yeah, it actually seemed like it went pretty well. For now, since it is only 10 o'clock for me, I'm going to switch over games and I'm going to try out. It's been a while since I've tried Idle Showdown, but I do want to play it a little bit because they did just update it, so it'll always be fun to check out updates and all that with these different games. Alright, let me go switch over.